Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Scott Resnick. I'm a physician and I believe that the future of medicine is in your hands as you learn to become better stewards of your health care. You learn how to turn around your health without using pharmaceutical drugs, and you begin to feel better when your doctor has been unable to take the steps to help you there. In today's video, I'm going over how nutrition and diet are so important to not only address a sense of fatigue, but also to help to turn around all different medical conditions and possibly even help you to avoid things like cancer. So bear with me, this is a short video, but you're going to learn a lot in the next few minutes. Perhaps the most important thing when it comes to our health is to ascertain our nutritional status. When I speak of nutrients, you have to realize that we need minerals, we need proteins, we need amino acids, 9 of which are essential. We need the right type of fats, and we need appropriate amounts of phytonutrients, which are chemicals from plants in our environment. What a lot of people don't realize is that their environment is contributing to a nutritional deficiency that's not letting your biology work efficiently. For example, I'm living in British Columbia, where it seems like it's cloudy almost every day. Everybody here is deficient in vitamin D. We need to supplement this. If you're somebody who's been on an antihypertensive medication or an anti-diabetic medication for some time, you are more than likely deficient in magnesium. I mean, the World Health Organization estimates that 25% of the world's population is deficient in zinc, and this is a critically important nutrient that's involved in some 200 chemical reactions in the body and is critically important for your immune system functioning. And if you're a woman who's been on birth control pills for some time, you're probably B6 or B12 deficient, and that applies to vegans and vegetarians as well. The next thing that I'd like you to consider is the timing and the way that you satisfy your body's caloric needs. Cortisol's primary job is to raise our blood sugar. So anytime when we're in a hypoglycemic or low blood sugar state, the adrenal glands are called to task to make cortisol, which breaks down part of our storage system. Maybe it's breaking down our body, our muscles, glycogen stores in our liver. This is converted into glucose to help to keep the heart and the brain alive. But so many people who are suffering from fatigue have disordered adrenal function through the HPA, hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis. So the way to offload some of that extra work of the adrenal glands is to make some dietary choices over the course of the day that are going to keep a steady supply of blood sugar in your bloodstream so our body doesn't need to use the adrenal glands to do that. I recommend a diet which is high in proteins and fats with small amounts of carbohydrates sprinkled in over the course of the day. If you're suffering from adrenal fatigue or any significant fatigue, intermittent fasting is not for you. And one more thing. Remember that cortisol's job is to raise our blood sugar, but when our cortisol is low or it's not working well, we have a backup plan to raise our blood sugar, and that's adrenaline. So if you're someone who is both tired and wired, this simple dietary change could be a valuable tool in your armamentarium to begin to turn around your energy. The next thing that I want to discuss is the importance of gut and whole body health. And to keep this simple, our gut likes fiber. There have been any number of studies that show that fiber is broken down into small fats that actually help to program not only the 100 trillion bacteria that live in our body, but our immune system as well. Simply said, the more fiber that you're able to consume in plants and in fruits, the better. If you're not able to consume fiber for any number of different reasons, it might be reasonable to utilize some fiber supplementation to augment this. The next thing that I want to talk to you about is our detoxification pathways. And again, this goes right back to the gut. So one of the most important interventions you can make to turn around your fatigue is to get off of the processed foods and start to include more fiber in your diet. And the last thing, which is vitally important for our health, is to maintain a good supply of phytonutrients. We'll keep it simple, folks. I would just say eat a rainbow. The more that you're able to eat a yellow banana, a red pepper, a green pepper, a brown mushroom, what you're doing is you're taking in phytonutrients that help to guide different biochemical pathways and actually help to tell our DNA how to work better. These 4 simple steps, taking a moment to assess, measure, and then improve your nutritional status, ensuring that your energetic triad is well balanced. And this is the interplay between cortisol, insulin, and thyroid. Number 3, ensure that your gut is well taken care of and that you're ingesting plenty of fiber. If you can't eat salads, if you can't eat the cruciferous vegetables for whatever reason, include fiber as a supplement. And lastly, ensure that you are eating a rainbow and you're including all of the important phytonutrients that so many of our biochemical processes require to be well. Over time, I'm going to give you all the tools, all the tricks, all the tips I've learned in 2 decades of practicing functional medicine to help you to become a best steward of your own healthcare. I'm making these videos for you. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you leave a message to me in one of your comments, I'll be willing to make a video based on your question. The future of medicine's in our hands. I'm making these videos to make you best stewards of your own healthcare and to get well without using drugs. And as always, I will see you in an upcoming video. Be well.